Ladies, I'm here on that channel, and I'm here to talk about the second game of a 3-game series here between the Cleveland Guardians and the Kansas City Royals that just went final. The Guardians, they get their 80th win over the Kansas City Royals. They took the first 2 games, and the Royals, we talked about it yesterday. We have to talk about it again. But after I give the Guardians their props in this portion here, domination throughout these first 2 games. Dominated yesterday, dominated today, 7-1. They pulled away late, scoring 2 in the 7th and then 3 in the 8th. Brayan Rocchio even hit a homer for once. He actually was useful in this game. He had a RBI sac fly, a homer, and RBI walk. Like, he actually was useful in this game. They get their 80th win. Their starting pitching's been great. Like, their starting pitchers over the last 4 games have went 25.0 innings pitched, 4 hits, 300 runs, which is a 1.20 earned run average, with 26 strikeouts and only 5 walks. Which Tanner Bibee pitched tonight. We'll talk about his outing. He pitched. Gavin Williams, Alex Cobb, and Matthew Boyd each pitched at least 6 innings and had at least 6 strikeouts. The rotation for the stretch run, it's starting to get there. Like, the pitching has been a lot better. 9 hits, 5 walks, 26 strikeouts. And I guess you could say it's more of a function of a horrible Royals offense, which I get your point, but I don't know what the Royals need to do at this point, because the offense is just lost right now. Yesterday they had 2 hits, today they had 4 hits, and their only run come on a sacrifice fly by DeYoung. That was it. That's really the only time they threatened in this game. I don't know what the Royals need to do. I don't know why Massey's in the 3 spot. That's kind of a dumb idea by the manager. To me, but Stephen Kwan had a good night. I shouldn't say good night, but he needed that 2 RBI single. But man, did he need that. What a night, and what a difference a week makes for the Guardians. Meanwhile, the Royals dropped their 7 straight, and they've been held to 3 or less for a 6 straight game. Like, their offense has just been miserable to watch. And you'd rather have DeYoung over, say, Massey next year. They really thought him in the 3 spot was a good idea. That was the dumbest thing probably the Royals have done all season. And also, Lucas Erceg had an interesting outing tonight. I mean, he made a couple mistakes in the middle, but it didn't hurt him. Honestly, located pitches where you want, especially for a guy with his stuff, but he gave up 2 soft hits and hit a batter, but the CSW numbers were really good, especially after he beat up his finger in his last outing. The results weren't good, but the process wasn't bad. It's just soft contact has killed him recently. But yeah, I'm going to talk about the Guardians' starting pitcher, Tanner Bibee. They didn't even have to use their main bullpen arms tonight either. So Tanner Bibee went 6.0 innings, 2 hits, 1 earned run, 3 walks, 6 strikeouts. So great outing from Tanner Bibee. Their starting pitching's been great. They got some good pitching, like Tanner Bibee. Gavin Williams has started to pitch better. They have Tanner Bibee. I literally just said his name. Gavin Williams. They got some starting pitching there that's been good. Matthew Boyd's been a solid pickup for them. Like, they got good pitching. Nick Sandlin, they went 1 inning, no hits, no runs, no walks, no strikeouts. Pedro Avila, 1 inning, 2 hits, no runs, no walks, 2 strikeouts. Then Scott Barlow finished today at 1 inning, no hits, no runs, no walks, no strikeouts. We'll go over the lineup here. Stephen Kwan, 1 for 5, 2 RBIs. Jimenez, 1 for 1 RBI. Jose Ramirez, 0 for 1. Josh Naylor, 1 for 4. Johnsky Noel, pinch hit, 0 for 1 and a run scored. Will Brennan, 2 for 5. Manzardo, 3 for 4. Schneemann, 0 for 2. Lane Thomas 0 for 1 in a run scored. Bo Nagel 1 for 3 in RBI, but Brian Rocchio 1 for 1, 1 walk, 4 RBIs, 2 runs scored. He had a 2-run homer, a sac fly, and an RBI walk. What a game from Brian Rocchio. I mean, yeah, he's been trashed most of the year, but he finally had a big game here. 4 of the 7 RBIs to Brian Rocchio. So yeah, as I mentioned, the Guardians improved to 80 and 59. They had 10 total hits tonight for 7 runs, scoring 1 in the second, 1 in the fifth, 2 in the seventh, 2 in the eighth. They had started the game off with a sac fly, then it continued with the Jimenez RBI single. Rocchio homered on a pitch right down the middle, a cookie. You could say a cookie, a meatball, anything right down the middle. Then he walked in the eighth, and then 2 RBI single from Quan. All the Royals, 4 hits for 1 run, 1 in the sixth, and a sacrifice fly. Yeah, dropped to 75 and 65. They've lost 7 in a row. I don't know what you do with them at this point. Like, the offense is just lost for them, and this is the only shot they had to win this game. And I didn't mention it, but there was a 10-pitch plate appearance from Michael Massey. He walked to load the bases in the 6th inning with no outs. They got 1 run. They got 1 run. And that was the last shot they had. You get to the top of the 7th, you give up the 2-run homer. That was their only shot, and they blew it. In that inning, I thought. That was their only shot to try and win this game. So, I don't know. They were tied for first a week ago, and now they trail by 5.5. They're still up 4.5 in the wild card. Brady Singer kept him in this game. He went 5.2 innings pitched, 5 hits, 2 runs. Bobby Witt Jr. had 2 of the Royals' 4 hits. They just don't have the offenses just went cold at the worst possible time. While the Guardians' pitching is starting to heat up at the right time. Yeah, Brady Singer, 5.2 innings, 5 hits, 200 runs, 2 walks, 3 strikeouts. Sam Long, 1 inning, 2 hits, 200 runs, no walks, no strikeouts. Daniel Lynch, 0.1 innings pitched, no hits, 200 runs, no walks, no strikeouts. Lucas Erceg, 0.2 innings pitched, 2 hits, 300 runs, no walks, struck out 2. James MacArthur, 0.1 innings pitched, 1 hit, no earned runs, 1 walk, struck out 1. And Chris Stratton, 1 inning, no hits, no earned runs, no walks, and struck out 1. Now we get to the offense. Tommy Pham, 1 for 4. I don't know why he's laying off. Bobby Witt Jr., 2 for 3 in a walk. Michael Massey, 0 for 3 in a walk. He had that 10-pitch plate appearance, but he still shouldn't be hitting the 3-hole. Salvador Perez, 1 for 3. DeYoung, 0 for 3 in RBI. Melendez, 0 for 4. Firmino, 0 for 3 in a walk. Garcia, 0 for 3. And Isbell, 0 for 4. Brady Singer kept in this game. I mean, I thought he done a good job against the all-lefty lineup. I thought he done a really good job. But just with the Royals, their offense has just stumbled. I mean, that's just the truth about it. And it was a good run for him while it lasted, but it just felt like it's falling apart. I mean, I get the Red Sox are still losing, but if they make the wild card, I don't think they're going to win with the way their offense is playing right now. It's just the approach to the plate isn't good right now. And the Guardians, good approach to the plate in this series, and they've took the first 2 and look for a sweep tomorrow for their 81st win. Yeah, we'll see what happens tomorrow in the final game of a 3-game series. So that's all I'm going to say. Final game tomorrow at 7:40 of this 3-game series. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.